They're off. Good beginning for Major General. So too Roger McQueen toward the inside. Stellar Tap is up close. Magnolia Midnight is there. Husband Material very wide into that first turn. The race is on early. Roger McQueen toward the inside. Magnolia Midnight in between. Stellar Tap is 3 wide. Husband Material racing up to be 4 wide. Tough to Tame is very keyed up 5th and toward the rail. Major General asked to pick it up just a bit from 6th. Strike Hard is racing 7th. Guntown 8th by 2. Then it's Red Knob 2nd to last. Bourbon Heist settles in at the back of the pack. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 4/5 seconds. Down the backstretch run they go. Magnolia Midnight with a short lead with 5 furlongs remaining. Roger McQueen is keeping pace toward the inside in 2nd. Stellar Tap is poised to the outside 3rd, just 2 lengths off the leaders. Tough to Tame is 4th and down toward the rail. Major General's racing up into 5th. Guntown with a move toward the inside, sneaking up to within 3 lengths of the lead. Husband Material's right there in the thick of it. Strike Hard farther back with Red Knobs. Bourbon Heist is the trailer. So round the far turn, Roger McQueen comes back on the inside. Magnolia Midnight is there. And here comes Stellar Tap with a 3 wide bid. American General with a 4 wide sweep. Tough to Tame switches outside for the final quarter mile. Farther back, it's Guntown. At the top of the stretch, Major General wrests a short lead away from Stellar Tap, who's in tight down toward the rail and tries to fight on. Stellar Tap and Major General head to head, shoulder to shoulder. Tough to Tame 3rd and closing in. Bourbon Heist is rolling down the center of the Churchill Downs. Red Knobs is there as well. 16th to go. Major General trying to fend off an oncoming Tough to Tame. Major General digs down deep. Tough to Tame surges. Here's the wire. It's going to be close. Major General got it. Major General with a huge wide effort throughout. Nails it on the wire. Tough to Tame was 2nd. Red Knobs and Bourbon Heist.
And they're off in the American Pharoah. Joker Boys stumbled pretty badly. Corniche comes out smoothly, Rockefeller right up alongside, and Flying Drummer. The Baffert Trio 1, 2, 3 into the first turn with Papa Cap 3 wide and going after them. Joker Boy is next, followed by Phineas, and Oviac Class has 6 lengths to make up. Mike Smith has heavily favored Corniche in control early. Opens up a length and a half on Rockefeller in 2nd. Then Papa Cap, Flying Drummer tucked in at the rail in 4th, about 2.5 lengths off the speed. Joker Boy is next, followed by Phineas, and another 4 to an unhurried Oviac Class. Past the 5/8 they go, chasing Corniche, cruising along by a length and a half to Rockefeller. Papa Cap in 3rd. Flying Drummer has lost just a touch of ground. He's 4 lengths off his stablemate. Then comes Joker Boy, Phineas, and still a good distance to Oviac Class. Coming to the 3/8, Corniche, 3/4 of a length. Rockefeller trying to move in from 2nd. 2 more to Papa Cap, who's been 3rd. Phineas running a good race on the outside of Flying Drummer, taking 4th. Another 2.5 back to Joker Boy and Oviac Class. Past the quarter pole and turning for home. Corniche trying to fend off Rockefeller, and he's done it. Corniche turns for home, full of run, opens up 3. Papa Cap now takes up the chase into 2nd, trying to close in on Corniche. Coming to the 16th, and it's Corniche breezing through the stretch. He's the real deal. Corniche takes him coast to coast in the American Pharoah. Wins it by 3. Papa Cap 2nd. Oviac Class, who was far behind, rallied for 3rd. Rockefeller 4th.
And they're off in the 150th running of the Champagne Stakes. Number 1 Wit was off a step slow. It is Gunite who's going out for the early lead, and Kavod is right there in 2nd. Jack Christopher is running in 3rd. Then it is My Prankster who's in between horses. On the outside is Command Performance, and it's 3 lengths back to Wit, who trails the field in 6 as they move up the Belmont backstretch. And it is Gunite, the leader here, by a length and a half. Jack Christopher is 2nd by a half length, with Longshot Kavod down on the inside in 3rd through a quarter in 23 and 2/5 seconds. My Prankster is racing in 4th. And then it is the Gray Maiden, Command Performance, running in 5th. And Wit continues to trail with a half mile to the finish now. And it is Gunite, the leader here, by a length. Jack Christopher in 2nd. The half won in 46 and 2/5 seconds. The front 2 have now gotten clear by a half dozen lengths of the rest of the field. Down on the inside is Cabot. And then comes My Prankster, Command Performance, Extreme outside, and Wit. There goes Jack Christopher now to take over the lead as the field comes for the top of the stretch. Gunite is back running in second. Command Performance has now moved into third. It is Jack Christopher with the lead in the stretch. 3/4 up in 1:11. Jack Christopher is putting in a big effort here in the Champagne Stakes. Command Performance is now moving into second. It is Jack Christopher in front by 4. Jack Christopher stretches out, steps up, and puts in a Grade 1 effort to win the Champagne. Command Performance was second, and Wit came on for third.
And they're off for the Claiborne Breeders' Futurity. There goes Great Escape from between horses. Classic Causeway fires out. Mr. Boma there down toward the inside with early speed. Don't Wait Up and Sealed Beach and Stellar Tap also up close in the opening strides, but Classic Causeway moves by for the lead. Classic Causeway gets to the rail, leads it by a length. Stellar Tap goes second around the first turn. Mr. Boma third toward the inside by just a length. Don't Wait Up is fourth. Sealed Beach is in fifth. Great Escape is sixth. Max Time is seventh. Rattle and Roll toward the center of the pack. Down toward the inside is eighth. Kevin's Folly is ninth. Double Thunder is 10th. King Curlin travels in 11th. Costa Terra is a wide 12th. American Sanctuary 13th and last after an opening quarter in 22.81 seconds. Classic Causeway, the leader. Classic Causeway on top by a length and a half. Stellar Tap stalking the pace from second by a length. Mr. Boma third toward the inside by 3/4 of a length. Don't Wait Up fourth on the outside of Sealed Beach. Then Great Escape, who travels toward the far outside, is starting to move now. Great Escape is going to be 4 wide to the far turn, trying to move up from fifth. 46.74 seconds for the opening half mile. Classic Causeway, the leader by a length. Here's Stellar Tap now taking aim midway on the far turn as that pair works their way toward the quarter pole. Great Escape is racing along in third. Double Thunder's caught in some traffic about 6 lengths off the leaders. Rattle and Roll is moving wide off the turn. Rattle and Roll top of the short stretch to challenge Classic Causeway. Stellar Tap third. Double Thunder is fourth and still 5 lengths from the lead. Rattle and Roll into the final furlong of the Claiborne Breeders' Futurity. Rattle and Roll the advantage out to 3 lengths now. Double Thunder, Classic Causeway, then American Sanctuary. No catching. Rattle and Roll, Brian Hernandez Jr. to win it by 5 lengths on the line.